Hey, it's Mikey from Rock and K. So, if you don't know who we are some Americans transplanted to Germany. We are doing the DIY homesteading, off-gridding thing here in Germany, which has its own unique twists. If you want to know more about it, stay tuned because coming up is our weekly roundup. Hey y'all, welcome to another Coffee with the K's. So as you can see, we are inside. We not only have the cold, but we got the rain, and you can see Denver back there.
Lucy's here.
Yep. And yeah, so we've got the cold. And we're getting some rain. Good thing I got that wood stove finished. It was a bit of work this week to get it done, but she's 90% done. I still have that wiring to do and stuff like that. And of course, cats being cats. So we also knocked out the quad repair this week.
Yep, it runs good now.
Mama was able to take it down to the friend's house to give it the test drive. She's all happy with that, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now we just got to get some new tires for it for the winter.
Yep, that is our plow for the driveway and for the neighbors and stuff like that. So that's coming up. I will be putting out content with the quad repair. It was not too hard of a repair, but it did take a little bit. Pulled the transmission on the riding mower, so I've been using a push mower to do the lawn, and we have a large bit of land here, but we only trim a small place, so we trim it for the dogs.
Yep, and that's where my outdoor colors line is.
Yep. So, you know, it goes to figure that I'll fix the lawnmower after needing it for the season, but it's just the way things go, and I mean we're very busy here.
The amusing part is my friend that he's friends with her husband. They're on the racing lawnmower team together, and between the two families, we probably have 10 riding lawnmowers. None of them are used to actually mow because all the regular riding lawnmowers are broken. Ironic.
Yeah, but we have the racing mowers. Can't really cut grass with them, I guess.
No, there's no way to cut grass with them.
So it's getting cold.
Yeah. So Mike flies on Wednesday, so I don't think there'll be a lot done between now and then. I've got to bring in my house plants in the summertime. I put them outside, and then I bring them in the winter into my dining room area. And then my outdoor plants I usually take to the greenhouse. So my greenhouse is ready for the outdoor plants to go into. But I will be bringing my plants into the house this week, probably while he's gone, maybe sooner, because we are supposed to get some really cold temperatures. And then this year, Mike brought up the idea of me making my winter garden. Usually I make it in the greenhouse, but because we have to heat it and keep the grow lights, he was thinking maybe this year it would be better to do it in our basement, since our basement is devoid of all the heating stuff, and it doesn't get cold down there. So I'll be working down there, getting it set up for my winter greenhouse grow room.
Yep. Yeah, so that in all the renovation stuff that we've been doing, it frees up room in the basement because, of course, we have the heating room that was the heating room in the basement. And if you look at the latest video on the wood boiler redo, I'm actually in that area of the basement doing the press fittings and everything like that. That whole room gets freed up because the oil oven that's there, I have donated to a neighbor, and the hot water heater that's in there is actually moving to the other side of the basement, closer to point of use.
Yeah.
So that's what's driving all of this, because in the renovation, we have to redo the pipes that feed the bathrooms, the kitchen, and all that, because they're old steel pipes and very rusted. With that said, we're moving the hot water heater. That hot water service comes through that boiler. That boiler's going away. So it all kind of mixes together to where one of the first steps was actually fixing the heating system,
Yeah.
getting it moved.
And that's up and running really good now. House has been staying nice and warm. It got a little bit too warm the other day, so Mike had to adjust it and turn the temperatures down.
It's really running on the efficient side. I don't know how much more efficient, because of course we're just getting into winter.
Yeah.
And we're just bringing that circuit that I finished this week is just coming online. And so that circuit actually runs at a higher temperature than the floor heating does, because the floor heating gets 30 degrees Celsius, and of course the house gets 55 to 60, depending upon what the outside temperature is. We're running it at 55 right now. We're going to see if that's good enough, or if I'm going to have to pump that up. I actually had to drop the floor in here. I dropped it 1 degree so far, and it's staying pretty nice, but it was getting way too warm in this room. So
yeah, it was.
I had to bring it down.
It feels good on your bare feet when you're walking on the heated floor. It feels amazing. And the shower, the floor is heated in there as well. So that's nice, but the room was just too hot.
So I brought it down a degree, which saves on hot water coming around and stuff like that. So we'll see. Like she did say, I am flying to America this week. Just a quick little 4-day trip. Gonna go watch my nephew get married. There will be content coming out. Don't worry about it. We'll be putting it out. And for YouTube stats, I really didn't dig in it today. But we should be over the 2,000 views, which is great for a channel just coming out. We are sitting at 26 subscribers. It seems weird because we're jumping by 10, and I would like to think that we're not getting 10 subscribers and then those 10 are like, oh, I don't want to watch this channel anymore. I should hope it's just a glitch on the YouTube side, because if we're not putting out content that's worthwhile on what you guys want to watch, what's the point? But anyway, YouTube stats are coming up. We should be over 100 hours of public watch time as well. We're growing. We're getting there. I am going to let the cat out of the bag when I get to America, and let the fam and the friends know, hey, by the way, you always ask me what I'm doing. Just go over here on YouTube. So we'll have some subscriber growth, and hopefully that plants the seed with YouTube and the analytics to push us out there a little bit more. I don't know if it's the analytics that are keeping us on the slow roll, or if it's the quality of our content. I don't know. But we're going to keep on plugging along. We're only into this now like 8 or 9 weeks.
Right.
And,
we'd really like some comments. I mean, if there's things you want to see, or, ask. Please put something in the comments. Do you want us to take you around Germany and show you some things, or are you curious about things? Please ask, and we can definitely do like a Sunday Q&A. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I have one video that's approaching 600 views, and that was of course the Karcher repair video.
Yeah, the Karcher really.
So the DIY stuff, obviously, that niche is selling. And I know the homesteading and the off-gridding it's a crowded niche.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's what we're doing. And we're doing it a little differently because we are in Germany. So we're not doing it in America. We're doing it in Germany. And so we'll continue to put out content, and hopefully it's unique enough that people will start watching. But this installment is going to be short because we are in the middle of trying to get all the Sunday chores done. I have to get packed out for America. It's actually a busy day today. And, we took a pause for the cause to go ahead and put this out. And we wanted to make sure that we gave you a little bit of a Sunday installment as to what we got done, what we're doing right now, and what the future's looking like. So, yeah, there'll be some content coming out. I'm not sure when I'm going to send that quad video out to you guys. It might be early. It might be my Friday installment. I doubt it will be the Friday installment. I have enough work over next door in the wood barn, doing the rewiring and stuff like that, that I should be able to put out a little bit of the DIY slash off-gridding on working more on the wood boiler, and just have that quad as additional content. I also have some other content that I've already taped, and I haven't edited fully, but I did start editing it, and we might push that out too. There will be some review style videos coming out. I have a tractor that we bought just for this adventure.
Yep.
And the tractor has been great, so I would really like to tell you guys about it.
The tractor's been a game changer.
It is a tractor that we can buy here in Germany,
yes,
but is kind of offered under other names over in America. So a review would be kind of applicable, because the company that builds these is actually building a model of tractor that's just rebranded. And you guys would benefit from that. So I'll definitely be doing some of that. The lawnmower repair that I'm in the middle of, I dropped the transmission out. There'll be content coming on that. I did not video taking the transmission down because it was a big learning curve, and a lot of it was, a little weird. But when I put it back together, I am going to put it up on the stands and actually bring you guys through it, so that it is an American lawnmower, which I'm finding out. Here. I bought it here. It's under the brand name of Master Cut, but it's actually an MTD. So it was weird. There was an American SAE size fasteners on it, and that's kind of what tripped the light bulb and had the eureka moment of, oh wait, this is an American lawnmower.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going to put out content, because this is the issue with my lawnmower. If it is what the lawnmower repairman says it is, it's a common problem with these mowers, and it's a really, really cheap fix. So I will definitely be putting out content one way or the other, whether it is the cheap fix or not.
Yeah.
Lawnmowers are expensive, especially riding mowers. And if you can fix it for a reduced cost and keep that lawnmower running, hey, it's a win-win, right? So anyway, like I said, this is going to be short. In sticking with my motto, if you're thinking of family, if you're thinking of friends, give them a what's up or a WhatsApp. Tell them you're thinking of them. You'd like it if they hit you up. So hit them up. And until Friday, or maybe earlier, auf Wiedersehen.
Tschüss.
This is the most useless remote.